Hello everyone, welcome to House News. Some medicinal syrups available in Indonesia contain ingredients linked to fatal acute kidney injury in children. The Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency has warned all parties to remain alert to the potential for wet disasters due to high intensity of rainfall. The distribution of direct cash assistance for fuel subsidies for people in isolated, remote and underdeveloped regions is continued. The world is moving towards a recession in 2023, sparked by aggressive increase in global interest rates to tame inflation. The House stressed the need for improvement in mental health facilities, including improvement in promotion, accessibility and quality of service. Indonesian lawmakers support greater attention and urgency on ensuring religious freedom for all citizens in ASEAN. Commission 9 of the House requests the Health Ministry and the National Agency of Drug and Food Control to investigate dangerous chemical substances found in syrup medicine products suspected to cause acute kidney failure among children.
The Health Ministry has found cases of unusual acute kidney failure, with cases beginning to show a significant uptick recently. The ministry had recorded at least 189 cases of fatal kidney failure among Indonesian children, the majority under the age of 5. Member of Commission 9 of the House, Rahmat Handoyo, urges the National Agency of Drug and Food Control, or BPOM, to pull specified products out of circulation. Rahmat says the Health Ministry needs to collaborate with BPOM and the Indonesian Medical Association, or IDI, to conduct investigation to harmful substances contained in children's food and medicine. Rahmat demands the government to perform detailed clinical trials to all imported medicines.
Nah, ini tidak boleh dibiarkan. Anak-anak adalah masa depan bangsa kita, tetapi ketika anak-anak sudah mendapatkan satu gangguan ginjal kan sangat memprihatinkan. Untuk itu saya kira apa yang sudah dilakukan oleh pemerintah sudah sangat tepat ya, terutama BPOM ya. Begitu mendapatkan informasi, mereka berkoordinasi, bertukar data dengan negara lain, kemudian di Indonesia berdasarkan laporan IDAI, Asosiasi Dokter Anak Indonesia yang sudah begitu banyak di berbagai daerah ada gangguan ginjal. Kita apresiasi ya, BPOM mengambil langkah dengan menarik peredaran, menghentikan peredaran untuk zat-zat yang diduga menjadi salah satu pemicu. Meskipun pemicu utama sampai sekarang juga belum diketahui pasti ya. Kita desak kepada pemerintah, berkoordinasi dengan semua pihak, kemudian para peneliti untuk menginvestigasi secara menyeluruh.
Rahmat hopes BPOM could intensively oversee the children's medicine and report the result of clinical trials to the public. Thus, people are calm and vigilant of acute kidney failure symptoms in children. Hilman Hidayat and Rifki, TVR Parlemen, report.
Member of Commission 5 of the House promotes the synergy between Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, or BMKG, with National Search and Rescue Agency, or Basarnas, in disaster mitigation as the country is starting to enter annual rainy season, which is predicted to be more severe.
Member of Commission 5 Mulyadi points out BMKG and Basarnas have important role in preventing and minimizing natural disaster expected in many parts of the archipelago due to extreme climate change. Mulyadi also urges Basarnas to optimizing human resources and technology to remain in 24 hours continuous standby. Furthermore, Mulyadi says Basarnas should make disaster education programs more effective for community.
Terpenting juga untuk sahabat-sahabat di Basarnas yang menjadi mitra Komisi 5, kami berharap Basarnas dengan segala sumber daya yang dimiliki betul-betul bisa maksimal memberikan pelayanan kepada masyarakat, dan tentunya bencana itu kita pastikan berdoa ya tidak sampai terjadi saya kira. Nah, untuk BMKG saya kira itu penting ya untuk terus memberikan informasi-informasi kepada masyarakat sehingga masyarakat bisa terus menjaga kewaspadaan, terus bisa menyesuaikan setiap kegiatan-kegiatan yang akan mereka laksanakan. Maka dari itu saya kira BMKG terus memberikan informasi-informasi akurat secara berkelanjutan. Terutama juga BMKG terus mengupgrade ya setiap instrumen BMKG sehingga kinerjanya semakin baik.
BMKG is also required to provide accurate and updated data related to extreme weather and the potential disaster which may occur, such as flood and landslides. Therefore, ministries, agencies, local governments, communities, and all parties must immediately take mitigation and anticipatory steps to deal with potential disasters. Fajar Ilhami, TVR Parlemen, reports.
Commission 11 of the House asked the government to reevaluate the policy of direct cash assistance as the compensation of fuel price hike. The government is considered to provide a very small grant and does not seem to improve people's purchasing power over a long period of time.
Member of Commission 11 of the House, Gus Irawan Pasaribu, recently said government should evaluate direct cash assistance program as a form of transfer of fuel oil subsidies. Gus Irawan explained cash assistance is not the best solution to ease the burden on people who are faced with pressure due to fuel price hike. The rise in the price of petrol will trigger the price hike of basic commodities, transportation fares, and other sectors. Gus Irawan regretted the government has not performed exclusive analysis before increasing the subsidized fuel price.
Pada saat BBM dinaikkan, diberikan bantuan langsung tunai. Sebetulnya pemerintah harus lebih bijak menghitung mana lebih beban itu tidak terlalu besar, apakah dengan menahan tidak melakukan kenaikan harga BBM, lalu melakukan berbagai efisiensi tentu di sektor migas ini. Nah, di sisi lain tentu tidak perlu dengan katakanlah mengalokasikan BLT.
Member of Commission 11 of the House, Putri Aneta Komarudin, highlighted the issues of data accuracy of eligible recipients of direct cash assistance program. Putri added the government should continually update the data of receivers. Putri hoped the government can eliminate the exclusion error.
Sebenarnya permasalahan mendasar yang kita semua sudah tahu, tapi entah kenapa tidak selesai-selesai itu kan soal data ya. Kenapa BBM juga dari dulu permasalahannya subsidinya tidak pernah tepat sasaran, masih dinikmati orang kaya, masih dinikmati industri yang sebenarnya harusnya tidak mendapatkan subsidi misalnya, itu karena data yang kita pakai itu tidak pernah tepat untuk semua jenis bantuan dan subsidi.
Oki Zulindra and Teguh, TVR Parlemen, report.
Global economic recession is predicted to happen in 2023. Central banks across the world has even increased interest rates to control the inflation. Therefore, Commission 11 of the House asked the government to use the state budget accurately and give benefit for the people.
A new study by the World Bank has claimed the world may be facing a global recession and financial crisis by 2023 as central banks across continents have hiked interest rates in response to inflation. President Joko Widodo even called for everyone to be cautious about the economic situation, which was predicted will be a dark year due to economic, food, and energy crisis. In response to this issue, member of Commission 11 of the House, Putri Aneta Komarudin, urges the government to be vigilant in anticipating global economic recession next year. One of anticipatory actions is to accurately utilize the state budget. Putri also demands the state budget is not used for ceremonial occasion, but it is allocated for activities giving benefit for people.
Tidak boleh ada lagi bantalan sosial yang sampai ke masyarakat tapi bukan pada pihak-pihak yang benar-benar memerlukan. Itu tentu menjadi tanggung jawab kita di DPR, khususnya saya sebagai anggota Komisi 11, untuk terus mengawasi mitra-mitra kita seperti Menteri Keuangan dan Menteri Perencanaan Pembangunan Nasional yang memang perannya sangat sentral dalam memberikan anggaran kepada kementerian dan lembaga terkait dan tentunya memastikan bahwa kedua lembaga ini mengadakan trilateral meeting untuk pembahasan anggaran dengan kementerian lembaga, itu mereka benar-benar memelototi hal-hal yang memang diperlukan untuk menghadapi resesi.
At its monetary policy meeting, Bank Indonesia raised the 7-day reverse repo rate by 50 basis points to 4.25%. The decision to increase interest rates is a mitigation step towards the risk of inflation due to the increase in non-subsidized fuel prices and volatile food inflation. Teresia Endodi, TVR Parlemen, report.
Commission 9 of the House encourages the government to give more budget to Suprapto Mental Health Hospital in Bengkulu, which is allocated for improving facilities, infrastructures, and services. Should the specific allocation fund is insufficient, the budget can be transferred to the central government.
Bengkulu Suprapto Mental Hospital, or known as RSKJ Suprapto, is a mental hospital providing care and treatment for people with serious mental health illnesses. Besides, the hospital also treats psychiatric and drug rehabilitation patients from places all over Sumatra Island. After visiting RSKJ Suprapto, Vice Chairperson of Commission 9 of the House, Emmanuel Melquiades Lacalena says, local and central government need to give more concern to the hospital, especially regarding social issues.
Dan sudah ada komitmen bersama untuk ada perhatian dari pemerintah pusat untuk mengalokasikan dana DAK kesehatan tahun depan ya, dan alokasi khusus bidang kesehatan tahun depan untuk rumah sakit jiwa tersebut. Mudah-mudahan melalui mekanisme yang ada ya, usulan dari bawah, melalui mekanisme Krisna dan sebagainya, kemudian pemerintah pusat boleh berkenan untuk juga melalui Kemenkesnya membantu agar rumah sakit jiwa tersebut bisa ditata kembali lebih baik lagi.
Chairperson of Commission 9 of the House, Feli Estelita Runtuwene, emphasizes central government needs to pay attention to the budget of mental health in RSKJ Suprapto. Up to the present, 75% of the budget for the hospital is still subsidized by Bengkulu Provincial Government allocated from the regional budget.
Kami juga sudah sampaikan dalam rapat resmi kemarin itu agar rumah sakit ini bagaimana kalau kita berikan kepada kementerian ya, digeser ke pusat. Jadi pemerintah daerah mengurus segala sesuatunya, kemudian tentunya kami harus sampaikan juga kepada pemerintah pusat dalam hal ini Menteri Kesehatan bagaimana agar bisa dibantu.
From Bengkulu, Aang Nugroho, TVR Parlemen reports.
The House received the visit of member of C with agenda to discuss how to implement religious freedom and maintain regional harmony and stability in Southeast Asia.
The House received the visit of members of Asian Parliamentarians of Human Rights. The visit was aimed at increasing collaboration to advance freedom of religion or belief in Southeast Asia. Member of the House Lulu Nurhamida says, Indonesia is popularly known as a multi-ethnic and cultural country with diversity in religious and beliefs. Lulu mentioned the Asian parliamentarians can place Indonesia as a source of learning on how to get stronger and grow bigger in its diversity.
Saya kira gagasan untuk terus mempromosikan kebebasan beragama itu menjadi komitmen bersama di ASEAN yang harus kita teruskan. Jangan sampai justru kemudian mengalami hambatan dan gangguan hanya karena kita harus terus-menerus menghadapi persoalan-persoalan yang terkait dengan kebebasan beragama, kemudian soal managing konflik dan lain-lain.
Member of the House, Bobby Aditya Rizaldi explains, member of the Asian Parliamentarians of Human Rights have the same agenda, which is to uphold the freedom of religion and belief in Southeast Asia countries. Bobby also emphasizes member of parliaments have a huge role in preventing religion from being turned into a political weapon against minorities worldwide.
Nah, ini bagaimana Indonesia sebagai referensi dari negara-negara di ASEAN bisa memberikan sharing knowledge dan juga ikut membantu membuat itu tadi platform kebijakan yang kira-kira seadil-adilnya untuk seluruh masyarakat.
Dodi Muharam, TVR Parlemen reports.
And that's House News for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next episode of House News only at TVR Parlemen.